Hello everyone, welcome back to Miltech channel again. Northrop Grumman loses IDR 32 trillion due to B-21 Raider stealth jet. Needs additional orders to avoid continuous losses. A big surprise rocked the United States defense industry. Northrop Grumman, a giant U.S. military contractor, revealed that they suffered a loss of more than $2 billion, around IDR 32 trillion, in the development of the latest generation stealth bomber, the B-21 Raider. This ambitious project is now a heavy financial burden for the company. Why did it lose that much? The development of the B-21, which was designed to replace the legendary B-2 Spirit bomber, turned out to cost much more than expected. The increase in production costs was the main reason behind this fantastic loss. Northrop Grumman panicked, it needed more orders. The company emphasized that the only way to cover the loss was to increase the number of B-21 production. The more units ordered, the smaller the losses that had to be borne. Apparently, the USAF also felt that the threat was increasingly real. The U.S. Air Force, USAF, previously only planned to buy 100 B-21s. But now, they say they need at least 145 units to deal with increasing threats to national security. Prices rise, stocks plummet, profits disappear. The impact of the B-21 production cost spike is very pronounced. In the first quarter of 2025, Northrop Grumman recorded a 49% drop in profits. This hit their stock price, which immediately plunged 10% in pre-market trading. The harsh reality, the B-21 is actually the main cause of the loss. The company confirmed a major decline in revenue and profits due to changes in the B-21 program. This made investors' expectations unfulfilled. The initial strategy turned out to be detrimental. Northrop Grumman had previously admitted that it would lose money on the first 5 batches of B-21 production with the low-rate initial production (LRIP) scheme. Unfortunately, the fixed-price contract signed since 2015 forced them to bear all the excess costs. Quarterly revenues fell sharply. Northrop Grumman's total sales in the first quarter of 2025 were only $9.47 billion, down 7% from the same period last year and well below analysts' expectations of $9.92 billion. Net income has halved. From previously posting a profit of $944 million and $6.32 per share, it is now only $481 million with earnings per share of $3.32. The main cause? A loss of $477 million from the B-21 program. This is not the first time. After previously posting a pre-tax loss of $1.56 billion in January 2024, the accumulated losses of the B-21 project have now exceeded $2 billion and could increase if there is no quick solution. The CEO speaks out. This is all due to major changes in the production line. Kathy Warden, CEO of Northrop Grumman, said the spike in costs was caused by adjustments to production processes to increase output, as well as predictions of rising material prices that were missed. Global economic factors have also exacerbated the situation. Warden explained that high inflation and rising raw material prices due to global macroeconomic impacts have also affected B-21 production costs. Material consumption and production costs have fallen far short of estimates. Warden admitted that his company had miscalculated the amount of material needed and the magnitude of price spikes in the supply chain. Despite the huge losses, technical progress has remained positive. Amid the financial storm, Warden stated that the development of the B-21 Raider is still on track. This aircraft is ready to become America's main strategic force in the future. Northrop Grumman remains confident in the future of the B-21. The company believes that if production can be increased, the project will return to a profitable path, not only strategically but also financially. There is only one key to saving the day: the USAF must order more B-21s. Warden emphasized that in order for this project to be sustainable and avoid long-term losses, more orders are needed from the U.S. government. B-21 Raider, America's future weapon that is losing billions of dollars before it has fully flown. Now all eyes are on whether the Air Force will actually order 145 units, or whether Northrop Grumman will continue to bleed to make the world's most advanced stealth jet a reality.